And it's like, they said, it's like all the kids was gathered in one class. Some of them sitting on desks, some sitting on floors, standing up, you know. And it's like, I'm thinking in my head now that some of them kids was like, why we have to stop doing class work for this? What's going on? And then somebody says, hey, I heard the teacher's talking. I heard it's one of them special needs guys. You know, one of them retarded guys. I heard he spelled a word that was bigger than 9 letters, bro. And then they're like, oh my God. They say, you sure he's retarded? And they say, I at least spell 16-letter words a day. And then he says, man, I don't know if that guy's retarded or not, but I heard legends, rumors about that guy. Yeah, he ran around beating up kids, so they just threw him in the retarded guy in the special needs classes. Remedials. Remedial is a terrible word. That's why I don't like saying it. But it's like we come in there and then they say, and then everybody starts clapping when I come in there. And I'm like looking around like, now think, this is 10-year-old me. This is 10-year-old me. Damn, you know, standing there going, what's going on? And they said, Dustin, you are an impressive student. And I was like, what do you mean? They said, you spelled an 11-letter word. And I'm sitting there like, oh. And I'm looking around at all these people, and they looking at me like, does he know what the fuck he's doing? Does he know what the fuck he's there for? Like, does he not understand that he's the retard they're talking about? The retard who spelled an 11-letter word, however many letter words, numbers, letters is in transport? I'm like, bro. And now I look back on it, it's like, they was actually laughing. That the teachers could have been laughing, saying, this guy in the special needs class spelled a big word. Yeah. But somehow Dylan was a fast kid, considering his size. Because all we did was we talked about Vice City for like days. Did our class work. Did our class work, fucking, you know, then sit at the tables talking about GTA Vice City. That like we was running around, we weren't even talking about the weird noises. Imagine if me and those guys still somehow hung out to this day and then talked about it one day, and it's like, bruh. And then they say, what kind of noises? It's bow wow. or yeah, but it's like we was just talking about the missions and shit and like weapons and running around killing people, cars, and you know, we was talking about dumb shit like kids that played games back in the day, you know, don't talk about now in school. I mean, we was talking about girls, but you know, and then I kind of fucked up one day because there's this girl named Haley Tanner. She's like, oh boy, I had a big crush on her. Like, cause I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know. It's like I'd be sitting there, I'd get home sometimes, and then when I'd go to bed, I'd think about her, and then it's like one day, you remember that oddly shaped dude, Paul Hammond, that weird cat?
Yeah.
Well, that oddly shaped nigga, you know what he did? That oddly shaped nigga, he went and told her that I had a crush on her, and she said, you do? And then this is what happened. I got mad at him. And I possibly ruined my chances with that forever. But I got mad at him, and I said, I hate you! And then it's like, she never spoke to me again. Oh God, I ruined my chances on that crap. And it's like, one day, he was talking some smack, and I was thinking, what does this oddly shaped ass looking nigga want? And he hung out with Lori Loescher's brother. And so people ran around calling them faggots and shit, and saying. And then when we got in middle school, somebody said they was in the bathroom sucking each other's dicks. And some guy said, no, oh, you nasty. And I was like, this nigga retarded or something. Why would he say it like that? But anyway, goddamn, you know, I beat up Lori Hosier's brother because I can't remember what he wanted, what he did. But it's like he kept doing something. He hit me in the face with a little, and it was like one of them squishy balls. He hit me in the face with it. It was like foam or something. And it's like I got mad. And just tackled him to the ground. Just like I smacked him in the face like 3 times. And then I just went, and I'm telling you how bad the school system is, bro. When I was over there beating on that kid, it's like the teachers, nobody came to pull me off of him. Nobody. And I swear to God this happened. When I got up and I was still standing there mad, and I came to my senses, but I was still angry, my teacher, the teacher that was a special needs teacher, she said he deserved that. Yeah. Like, I kid you not, dude. That literally happened. And then, like, they had a thing where they put them in a box. Like, they put special needs kids in boxes. And when I say by that, I mean they'd have a desk facing the wall. If you showing out, you had to go sit face the wall, and then they put a cardboard box. You know them things you used to have for science projects and boards, the cardboard ones.
Yeah.
Them ones, they put that around you from behind you, and then you sitting there, and it's like you can't see nobody, you can't talk to nobody, you can't do nothing. They'd even come look over at you, and you sitting back there, and because this one kid, he had a problem, he'd be picking his nose all the time. Motherfucker had no home training. This fat nigga, this fat redhead nigga, sitting in that damn booth, basically digging in his nose, wiping on the wall and shit. And the teacher was just standing there looking at him. And it's like he looked at her while he was about to do it. She said, "Get out your nose." I was like, "Bah!" Ah! And then it's like, oh man. And then when I got in middle school, boy,